Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Outriders video. Well, the brand new update is here, that damage mitigation fix. So we shouldn't be dying like this. So that's what today's video is about. We're going to be testing the damage mitigation as well as some of the older glitches and see if they indeed still work. There's still a few mods that we can stack, and we're going to see exactly which ones work and which ones do or don't. So if at any given time you found this video helpful or just a little bit entertaining, you know what you need to do. Follow, like, and subscribe on all social media platforms, but especially on YouTube, because it helps these videos get out there in the YouTube algorithm and I'm able to give back more. It's as simple as watching just a couple seconds goes a long way. Let's get started. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to talk to Dr. Zahidi and we're going to be testing out some mods. Now, the mods that we're going to be testing out today is some familiar ones. We're going to be testing out the no resistance against the fortified to see if we can stack that resistance piercing and the tried and true old perpetual mobile. See if that indeed is still working, quote unquote, as intended. There is one other mod, Unstoppable Force, but I don't have it, so I can't do testing on that. So, Dr. Zahidi, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab a piece of armor that we're really not using, and we're going to slap on the no resistance against the fortified mod. Now, the way this works, if you didn't know, is we're going to be stacked in resistance piercing, which is overall resistance to all damage. So after the damage mitigation, this should be really good. Now, you shouldn't be able to stack these. This is how we're going to test it. We're going to pull up our stats. Now, you see, we're going to be looking at the resistance piercing. I'm at 0% right now. Now, if you go ahead and you put on that mod, which I did on the other helmet, well, we're going to get a little bit resistance piercing. You can get the resistance piercing from weapons as well, and as you can see, this is your overall damage resistance, which is actually really good. So we're going to go to that helmet that we just slapped that mod on, and we're going to check out our stats after we put on that mod, and then we're going to put on the gun and check out our stats. Then we want to see if these mods actually stack. So here it is. We're going on the helmet with the mod. We got 10% resistance piercing. It's going to give us 50%, remember, of our different resistances that we have. So, armor pierce, that's what it's about. Let's grab a weapon so we can boost that up. Now let me go through some of these weapons right here. Okay, Spirit Hunter, okay, it's only 23% armor pierce. Another one is only 21%. But you know what? This juggler is 30% armor pierce. So boom, we're going to put that on, and there it is. Resistance pierce is at 25%. Armor pierce is at 50%. And since we get 50% of armor piercing, we get 50% resistant piercing. So it's working as intended. Now, what's not supposed to happen is we shouldn't be able to stack these mods, right? Normally, you only can use one mod, but the way it has been working, we'll be able to stack these mods and get more resistance piercing, which means you're going to be a whole lot more tankier since you can run 2 of these mods. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab ourselves a chest piece and we're going to slap on that same mod, and then we're going to check out our stats. We're going to put on that extra chest piece with the extra mod on there. So we're going to have 2 of these mods and we're going to see if it stacks, and if it stacks, well, then the glitch still works, ladies and gentlemen, which is amazing. Well, let's check it out and see indeed if it do. Here we are. We had 25% piercing. We got that from our weapon. We got that from our helmet. Okay, now all we have to do is change our chest piece and see if our stats go up. Once again, we had 25% resistance piercing. Okay, now let's go grab our chest piece that we just put that mod on, and let's see if they indeed do stack. Here it is. All right, boom. Let's put on that, and voila, there it is. Resistance piercing is at 50%. So yeah, it stacks. It's still working, ladies and gentlemen. If you are out there watching this video and you had that build around resistance piercing, it's still good to go. It still works, ladies and gentlemen. So this glitch indeed still works. Now, we're going to check out Perpetual Mobile. Like I said, the other mod I don't have, the Untamed Power, But we're going to check out this to see if this indeed still works. Now, the way it normally works is you put on Perpetual Mobile, and then you put on the mod on top of it, and the mod Perpetual Mobile still works. That's how it normally works. Now we're going to see if this little glitch still works. So we're going to put on Perpetual Mobile. We're going to test that out in the CT15, and on top of that, we're going to be testing out our resistance piercing. Since we know that already stacks, we're good to go on that. Now let me take off these gloves so you can see I'm not using anything that's going to replenish my ammo, like toxic lead. Alright, let's hop into a CT15. Chem plant, we're going to test out, see how well this damage mitigation bug fix is working. And yeah, we're going to test out our weapon and see if Perpetual Mobile is working. Once again, go over my gear so you can see that I don't have anything to replenish my ammo. And something very interesting happened with Perpetual Mobile. Now what you're about to see is my ammo getting replenished one time and then it stopped working. So it's very sporadic. Here we go. The first kill right here. So I'm at 42, 39, 36, and then I turn around and bam, it goes right back up to 45 with the fire killing off the dude. But every other kill that I got, it didn't replenish. So it's kind of hit and miss, to tell you the truth. I don't know exactly what's working, what's not working with Perpetual Mobile, but it indeed worked one time, but it only worked it once and within the whole clip. So it's hit and miss. So I mean, it is what it is. So since I don't have my clip of toxic rounds, I'm just going to test out the damage mitigation. I'm just going to poke around and have some fun, shoot up these guys and take some damage, and it feels really good. No BS. I don't know exactly what they did. The patch notes wasn't really a lot of patch notes, but I definitely do feel it in game. Right there, I would have been dead before the update. And the icicles, it seems like the range is a whole lot bigger. So they got a lot of hidden stuff that's happening in this patch, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all good. There's nothing bad that I've seen so far. But, you know, we're going to have to give it some time. But as far as the damage mitigation is concerned, well, it's working as intended. Yeah, I definitely felt a whole lot tankier and I didn't switch up anything out of my build. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The glitches, we tested them out after the patch, and some of them worked, some of them kind of not really. Other might really get chest out. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you are new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, because right here at Karpo Gaming, I upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides, news, and a whole lot more. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody that has been supporting the video, the few that do. Thank you. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.